continue now with doctors opting not to accept ObamaCare health plans on the state exchange.
We first learned about this after an NBC Connecticut viewer contacted us last week to tell us she could no longer see her own doctor. Tonight, another doctor explains why he is choosing to stay out. NBC Connecticut's Jeff Saperstone here with the exclusive story. Jeff.
Jerry, we spoke with a Trumbull doctor today. He chose not to accept the majority of health plans offered on the state health care exchange. And there's a big reason why.
Dr. Stephen Levine has been an ear, nose, and throat physician for decades, so he's seen it all. He recently made the decision that his Trumbull practice won't accept most Affordable Care Act insurance plans offered on the state health care exchange.
When we saw what those exchange plans were paying, the ones that we could not participate, we did not.
Dr. Levine says plain and simple, the reimbursement rates on a majority of the plans are too low.
And in the case of a fair number of them, they're paying at rates that are just absolutely worse than Medicare and almost the level of the Medicaid.
Levine's office isn't the only one in Connecticut opting not to accept new health exchange plans. And some patients have been finding out the hard way. On Friday, a Waterford woman told us her doctor's office would not take her new insurance.
It broke my heart. I have to say, I've been waiting a year and a half. This is my favorite doctor.
This new issue comes as Connecticut patients are finally receiving their insurance ID cards. Dr. Michael Saffer is a Fairfield orthopedist. His office is accepting Obamacare plans, but he says there are challenges for all physicians.
There's uncertainty. It's a radically different program. It's not just a new insurer.
Dr. Levine says physicians are being put in a tough position.
When there's intrusion in our ability to do that in an effective way, it's very uncomfortable and very painful for us, but of course much more so for the patients.
And Dr. Levine says they do accept one exchange plan from WVIT-CT. Meanwhile, officials at the state health care exchange tell us they are monitoring this issue. I'm Jeff Saperstone, NBC Connecticut News.
Thank you, Jeff.